We've covered what an experience map is. The fuck? Welcome to 99 Grit, where we're turning dreams into careers. My name is Andy, and today I wanted to talk to you about experience mapping, something that has been around forever within the field of experience design. And I wanted to cover some of the ins and outs of how to map experiences together and where it all lands when it comes to customer research, when it comes to hypothesis mapping, etc., etc. So let's dig right into the subject and see what we can come up with. When it comes to experience mapping, it's a way to actually map out and assess experiences that any customer, any recipient of our service or product is actually experiencing or having while using our service or product for that matter. And when it comes to running a design project as it stands, I always identify three different types of experience maps. The first one is a hypothetical experience map, something that we sit down with the business people and hypothetically generate all of the activities of a service or a product that are being put in front of a customer or a recipient of that service. And we hypothetically assess it from the perspective of the business people. Obviously, we need to empathize with the person we're trying or aiming at, but at the end of the day, it still is hypothetical. Then we go to the second kind of type of experience map, and that's called an as-is experience map, and that's somewhat validated. So that's a map that we basically show or create after we've done the customer research part of the project. So once we have a hypothesis, we get out there into the field using some of the design research methods like we've mentioned in some of the previous vlogs, and using the appropriate methods, we actually validate some of the experiences with a real human being, with a real customer. And on that basis, we create the second type of the experience map, a validated hypothetical map, which then becomes an as-is experience map. The third type of an experience map that I usually use on a design project is the to-be experience map. So that's basically after we've done all the prototyping, all the generating of the ideas, and we're trying to improve the service or a product to something that is supposed to create this huge impact in the market, a huge impact on the experience level of our customers and service recipients, and that is the to-be experience map. It's all structured the same way, and when it comes to the structure of the map itself, it basically is built off two axes. The first axis that basically lines up all of the activities, all of the features, all of the elements of a service or a product that we try to come up with, or not really come up with, but actually interact between with our customers using the service or the product. And I usually specify 5 different areas when it comes to experience mapping for those specific activities of that service or a product that a business is trying to reach a customer with. And the first element or the first area is called awareness. So these are all the activities that we put out there to build the awareness about our products, about our services, about the unique experiences we're delivering. So that's the first one. The second one is consideration. So once a customer finds out about us through the awareness activities, then we can put the service in front of him and kind of make him or her consider it in an appropriate manner. So we make sure that he considers it positively. So when he does that, or when she does that, we move over to the third element of the experience map, and these are the activities that are related to how easy it is to actually get into that service, get into that product and interact with it on a real tangible basis. So that's an area that I usually call purchase. So how do I get into the service? How easy it is to actually purchase it? How easy it is to actually obtain it? And what kind of activities do we consciously put in front of a customer to get there? The fourth one is an element or an area that I usually use, and that's the use area. So basically, how do I use the product or a service, and all of the activities that are associated with the actual usage of that specific service or a product. That's where those activities usually end up. And the last one, but not the least one, is share area. So what kind of activities am I putting in front of our customers or users or recipients of our services for them to share their experiences with us or any other customers? So these are the 5 areas. So to sum up and recap, the experience map has 3 different kind of types of it. So there's a hypothetical, an as is, and a to be map, and it's built of 5 different areas of activities. The area building awareness, consideration, purchase, use, and share. So that's pretty much a wrap. I hope that this brings value to you guys. Reach out to us on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, subscribe to our channels, follow us anywhere you can. We're building this awareness element of our experience map. So I'm really looking forward to interacting, and I will see you around.